time is always an exciting time. I hope everyone was able to get their school supplies and their backpacks, and if you weren't, I'll be more than happy to send you some school supplies and backpacks. Just let me know. So, how many of you guys wore your sunglasses to school today? I remember on my first day of school, I wore my sunglasses too. And I wore them because I was so shy, I was super nervous, and I didn't want anyone staring at me. I felt like everyone was staring at me. I had butterflies in my stomach, and my palms were feeling sweaty. But I was hoping to keep these on the whole time, but of course, I had to take them off and put it in my backpack. I opened my eyes, and I was able to see what was going on. I seen my old friends, and some of them were in the classroom next door, some of them were across the hall, and I had 2 friends that were actually in the same class as me. But if you're afraid and you're feeling a little shy and you want to put some sunglasses on, it might help. But of course, you're going to have to take them off when you get into your classroom. Now, let's talk about back to school safety. If you're riding the bus to school, I want to make sure that you're safe and you know all the rules to riding the school bus. Now, if you're going to the bus stop, make sure that you're not horsing around, which means playing, running, basketball, playing football, soccer ball, all that stuff. You don't want to play around with those type of things at the bus stop because anybody can get hurt, get hit by a car, someone on a bicycle, anything. So hold your ball, keep it to yourself. Don't even bother bouncing it. Just hold on to it till you get to school, and that way you can play with it at recess. No playing around. Don't juggle. Just wait for the bus and relax. When the bus finally comes, make sure you're not too close to the street. Make sure you're at least 3 big steps back. So when the bus pulls up, you're not in the way. Make sure you wait for the bus driver to give you a signal like this, which means, come on, get on the bus. Or she smiles, or she says good morning with her hand like this. That means it's okay to step on the bus. When you get on the bus, make sure you hold the rail and you take your time up the steps. Do not rush up the steps. Don't skip steps, and don't push whoever's in front of you or behind you. Take your time, get on the bus, and turn, and make sure you walk to your seat. When you get to your seat, make sure that you sit back in the seat, straight up. Put your backpack on your lap and keep your hands to yourself. Don't put your hand in the aisle. Don't hit anybody. Don't throw any paper. Don't stick your head out the window like a crazy person. And don't scream and shout. Just chill out, relax, and enjoy your bus ride to school. When you get off the bus, make sure the bus came to a complete stop and you got all your belongings. And again, take your time getting up, getting in the aisle. Don't push and shove, and get off the bus. If you need to, hold the rail and take your time going down the steps. Now, if you're a walker and you walk to school and you also walk back home, make sure that you're always walking with a group of friends or someone that you know. So make sure you're with a friend or maybe 2 or 3 and you guys are all together. Make sure that you're looking both ways. Make sure you don't talk to any strangers. And if you see someone that's making you feel nervous and scared, make sure you run and scream for help and tell someone.
You're going back to school. It's time for school. It's time for school. You're going back to school. It's time for school. It's time for school. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wake up, brush your teeth, get something to eat, put your school clothes on, and get ready to leave. Put your shoes on, and leave your bag by the door, and ask mom if she needs help with your lunch. Double check for everything, don't you forget it. High five, goodbye, kisses, yeah, I said it. Be good in school and make your family proud. Learn, grow, have fun, that's what it's about. You going back to school, you going back to school, you going back to school.